Hello everyone, today's our topic is preposition and we will know how to use it and what are the types of preposition. So firstly we will understand that what is a preposition. Okay, so see, prepositions are such words which tell us that where is something happening or when something is happening. Like you use words like in, you are sitting on the table, this book is on the desk. So this on, in, these type of words are the prepositions. They are telling you that where something is happening or when something is happening. Okay, and then comes the types of preposition. So first one is simple preposition, then it's compound preposition, phrasal preposition, preposition of manner, place, time, direction, and agent. So we will discuss all these types one by one. So let's start with the first example is the toys are in the box. When I'm saying the toys are in the box, here in is the preposition which is telling you about the toys which are inside the box, right? Inside the box. So they are telling you, this in is telling you that toys are inside the box. That means it is telling you that where are the toys, right? Okay, next one is on. The vase is on the table. Again, it is telling you that where is your vase? Okay, it's on the table. So on is the simple preposition. It's she is at the park. Again, at. The book is by the author. So by is our simple preposition. Next, come up to the compound preposition. What are they? These are the preposition which are made up of two words. Like in this one, could you see? It is a combination of two words like next and to. But with next and to, they are the combination of two words, but they are joined together so that they could have more meaning to the nouns. Okay, like see, the car is parked next to the house. When I am saying next to the house, that means in front of this house, right? It is telling me a clearer view about the car, that where it has been parked, right? Next one is in front of. When we use in front of for a person or any animal, we could use this word, right? The dog is sitting in front of the door. Now I'm getting a clearer vision that where the dog is sitting, it's in the front of the door. Okay. Now because of is used like the game was cancelled because of the rain. Like whenever we have to tell the reason behind anything, you are using because of. Okay. Then out of. He jumped out of the window. Now we are getting the clear vision about this also. So this is compound preposition. Next comes up to be the phrasal preposition. So in phrasal prepositions, what we do in this one also, we are combining the two words. But what are these two words? The first word would be a verb. The first word would be a verb, and the second word would be the preposition. Like could you see this after or of or along? These are the prepositions. But look is verb. What are the verbs? Verbs are the action or the state of occurrence, right? So look is an action, take care is again an action, right? Get, telling you the state of occurrence of anything. So these are the verbs, and these verbs have been combined with the preposition. That's why these are the phrasal prepositions. So how we could use them? Can you look after my little brother? So this after, look after is the preposition here. Which type of preposition? Phrasal preposition. Then I will take care of the pet. So take care of. Get along, I get along with my classmates. So get along with, this is a phrasal preposition. Now comes up the fourth type, which is preposition of manner. It is used to express any action. Okay, whenever you want to express that how this action is been happened, you will use preposition of manner. For this, you could use with, by, or like. Like see, she cut the paper with the scissors. So in this, it is telling you, this with is telling you that how she is cutting the scissor, how she is cutting the paper with the help of scissor. Okay. Now he traveled by bike. So he is traveling, but how he is traveling? With the help of a bike. Next comes up, he swims like a fish. So Like is again telling you that how the action is being happened, right? Next comes up preposition of place. It tells us about the place. See, the last ones are super easy because in the name itself they are telling you that for which task or which purpose these prepositions are being used. Like for the preposition of place, it tells you about the location, any location like above, behind, below, between, inside. These are the preposition of place. Like see, the clock is above the door. It is telling you above the door, right? The bike is behind the shed. It is telling you that it's behind, not in front, it's behind. The sandwich is in between, okay, between the plates. The cat is inside the house, inside. So it is again telling you the location of clock, bike, sandwich, or cat, okay. Next comes up the preposition of time. So easy, it tells you about the time or the time period, right? So for indicating time, you use the words like at, on, in, or during. These type of words are being used for the preposition of time. How you could use it in the sentence? Like we met at noon. It is telling you again about the time. I have a class on Tuesday. We will go on vacation in August. On vacation and in August. So two types of preposition are being used to indicate the time. On vacation in August. I read during lunch. So where? During lunch time again. Okay, next comes up. So seventh one is preposition of direction. So what does it tells you? It tells you that something is going in which direction, okay, or in which direction the movement is happening. Like for this, you could use various words. Like you could use to, you could use from, you could use into, and you could use up also for denoting the direction. Okay, she is going to schools. Where? To school. Then she came from the market. So you are indicating that she is coming from market. Okay. Then the boy ran into the house. Okay. So into is telling you that where the boy is running into the house. He climbed up the ladder. Up, and she climbed down. Okay. So up down is telling you the direction that where they are climbing. Okay. Then lastly, the preposition of agent. So what does the preposition of agent tells you? It tells you about the action which has been performed and how or what is used for. It is used for understanding that how the action has been performed, okay, or who has performed the action. Like I am dancing, so this dance has been performed by ballerina. So by is indicating that who is performing the dance, the ballerina. Okay, the same way you could use by or with for preposition of agent. Okay, the example is the painting was done by an artist. Whom? By an artist. The letter was written with a pencil. The letter was written with a pencil. Okay, so that's it for prepositions. Okay, thank you for connecting with me.